Hello everyone, this is Gorax and today we'll talk about the choice up banner that just been released, and this one allows us to pick between 3 supports, and in today's video I'll try to guide you which one is the best for you. So let's see how it works. Whenever we go to the banner, we can choose between 3 different heroes. We can have Kaguya, Ogier or Oboro. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the heroes before we decide which one is better, because every one of them is different. The first hero we'll talk about is Ogre, who specializes in dealing true damage, as well as recovering his energy and boosting the attributes of allies. If we look into the tier list, we can see that he is number 35 globally, which means 35 unit on the list. When it comes to the global rate, he's only got 5 points, which put him so low. He's got B for PvE, although he is quite good when it comes to the boss fights, and some of the best players that actually utilized Ogier to score quite high on the boss content. When it comes to PvP, he's C+, which means you don't want to use him, although he does all this tremendous true damage, so we'll see. And then faction importance is B, and commander war is A-. As you second support to choose from is Boro, and she is an exceptional healer. I believe she is the strongest in the early game. Might fall off a little bit in the late game, but killing your heroes and restoring energy to them is quite vital in PvE content. Let's look quickly into the tier list. Let's see where she is. Okay, so if we look into it, we can see she is number 36, which is just below Ogier. And when it comes to PvE, she's A-. As I said, she's very good early game. PvP, she's A as well, thanks to all the healing and energy restore. Boss fight, she's D, because on the boss fights you don't need healing. Usually the boss will either take you down or do barely any damage to you. Then she is important for the faction. And Commander War, she's C+, because again, healing over there is not as important probably as crowd control and energy recovery. Last on the list is Kaguya, and she is my favorite. On top of doing AoE crowd control with her ultimate, she also gives immortality to one of your units, as well as provides healing. I believe she is one of the best supports when it comes to the end game, and if we look at the global rank, she is rank 9. And with 8.5 score, she is S+ for PvE thanks to all these immortalities, but she excels at late game rather than the early game. When it comes to PvP, she's again S+, and the reason for that is this invincibility that makes your unit immortal. For the boss fights, she's B, as she doesn't provide anything that useful. And when it comes to faction importance, she is very important, and for Commander War, it's B+. So let's get back to the question, who should you pick up? Well, it all depends where you are in the game. If you just started, so you're playing early game, Oboro will be really helpful. However, if you're thinking about late game, get Kaguya, as she is so good and she's my favorite. I'll definitely get her. Ogier is only useful on the bosses, so I will definitely skip him for the time being. So there's an obvious choice between Kaguya and Oboro, but Kaguya will pay off better in the long run. The choice is yours, I'm just here to guide you a little bit. Thank you for watching, stay safe, bye!